I'm here at Village Market, and I'm with Rupal. Rupal, tell me your second name.
Rach. It's Rupal Rach.
And Rupal is part of a wonderful exhibition at Village Market, which is opening today, March 9th, up in the exhibition hall. And she is a textile engineer who has a wonderful company. It's called what?
Design for Living.
Design for Living, and it is, I mean, look at this. This behind us is, tell us about this one behind you, right here.
So this is part of a new collection we're launching, and it comes from a chinoiserie collection. So it's a custom print.
What is chinoiserie?
So it's an ancient Chinese, Japanese, more Eastern influenced technique of painting. It was always depicting birds or bamboo or florals, very strong florals. And the indigo background is actually evidence of this, because with a lot of Eastern artists, they always used indigo as a dye.
Now this is not painting, this is what? Wallpaper?
This is wallpaper.
No.
Yeah.
But now what is the design on top of wallpaper?
The design on top is actually a digital print, but we've used a wallpaper backing that more depicts fabrics. So
now the wallpaper, is that like a canvas or what is it?
Wallpaper is actually just a paper substrate, really, but it's traditionally it was on paper. But more recently, as times change, we're working towards vinyl paper, which means it's more of a seamless finish, you can clean it, and it's just easier to maintain and longer lasting.
Now, you said that sometimes, well, you do special customized wallpaper.
Yeah.
And you use various textiles.
Yes.
Could you tell us how you do that, and what are those textiles?
So, we have a specialized line which focuses on silk, linen, sisal, and a bit of bamboo from time to time. And we basically create wallpapers from it, so they're more of a natural feel. It's fabric on your walls. Just a warmer feel. It's more natural looking and just softer. It's softer to touch. Softer.
You said something about cork.
We also have a cork finish. That's a bit more rustic. That's a pearlized finish. We spray it down so that it has more of a metallic finish. But that's more for bar areas and areas that are more rough in use. Yeah.
So tell us how long your company has been in existence. And you are Kenyan.
I am Kenyan.
But you went to school where?
I graduated from the University of Manchester, and I'm originally, well, I'm born here, and we've been operational for 8 years, and the company turns 9 this year, and we've been slowly working on some great projects.
So you say you started your company when you were how old?
I was 24.
23?
Or just shy of 24.
So you were actually 23.
Yes.
Is that wonderful? And now, let me just peek. Here, behind us, there, through where this fellow is working, you see, today is when your show is opening at the Village Market, correct? And you're doing it with whom?
With Marc
Marc Rampelberg
Yes.
is a marvelous furniture designer, and they have teamed up to do this amazing exhibition. For example, I have to show you the table, which you can't really see here, but this is their coffee table. And then Marc has brought a lot of his art here. This is by Gakunju Kaigwa. It's something he had thrown away, but Marc, who has an eye for art, decided to, there's Fitsum, to save it, and this is Anthony Wanjao, and this is his table. And so the two of them got this brilliant idea to work together, right? Yes. And there is Beatrice behind us. So now, who are some of your clients? You mentioned something about some interesting clients.
I have the Radisson Group, So the entire Radisson group in terms of whether it's the Blue Range or Park Inn by Radisson, they're my clients.
Which means you do wallpaper for all of their
I do.
rooms?
All their corridors, all their public areas, and all their bedrooms.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Wallpaper?
A lot of wallpaper.
Wow.
We also have Finch Hattons, which is a luxury camp in Savo.
Uh-huh.
And being in Savo, we did some amazing tented camps.
Uh-huh.
We have Dusit as a client. We have His Royal Highness the Aga Khan as a client. We have Sankara Presidential Suites as a client.
Oh my goodness.
Tribe, we've worked on the spa.
Oh.
And of
Now-
late, we're working with the new Radisson in Arboretum.
Now I have a question. If you're working with tented camps,
Yeah.
they don't really have walls, they have tents. How
do.
can you put wallpaper there?
So it was a tented camp, but with freestanding walls to section off certain areas. So freestanding walls that worked as a headboard, or a freestanding wall that worked as a backboard for a beautiful copper bathtub.
Is that marvelous?
It is.
And what about the Tribe Spa? Spa is a steamy place.
It is.
How can you do a wallpaper on a steamy spa?
So we don't work in wet areas or areas that are prone to steam.
Yeah.
We more work, in the case of a spa, in a public area or in a massage room.
So you say that you have become known by word of mouth only. A little bit of social media, maybe?
We have an Instagram handle, but it's primarily through word of mouth.
Well, congratulations, and I do think that this exhibition is spectacular. I think that we have to look a little bit at this one here, this one in the distance. What is that?
That is actually a tribal wallpaper. It's from a collection called Roots, and it is...
Designed in what country?
That was designed in Germany, but it was made for us, for the Kenyan market, because it's very tribal. And
Design.
it's beautiful. It's dots. It's actually raised dots on a black surface, so very textured.
Now, there's something else that you do. You said you do upholstery.
Yes, we do.
Can we just quickly come over to this area over on our left here and look at some of your upholstery? Can we, look at this one. Now you say Marc does the structure and you do the upholstery, is that correct?
No, so he does the structuring and the upholstery. We provide him with the fabrics.
So this fabric here, this lovely orange fabric and the pillows.
Yeah.
You provide that. And this here, this...
That's a velvet. Just a bit more fun. And on the sofas is more of a silk, a bit more elegant to go with the style of
Now
the
I have to show this one last thing. Tell me where this design is from. This is the wall. This is wallpaper. Extraordinary. These are what? Swans.
They're cranes.
They're cranes. Where is this from?
This is from Spain, actually. A digital print that we brought in from Spain.
Lovely. Fabulous. And I just want to show one last thing that you are capable of doing. This is a mud cloth bed cover.
Cuba cloth.
A Cuba cloth from Ghana. And you did not make the Cuba cloth, obviously, but you assembled it for Marc Rampelberg.
I assembled it, and I believe it will be a one-time thing.
This is one of his beds, and you can see these beautiful chairs, the desks over here, and I have to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
so much.